afternoon, and thank you for coming to Southwestern Community College today. It's my pleasure and sincere honor to welcome you to the second Southwestern Community College Hall of Fame induction. A gentleman that most of you may know, Mr. Tom McDonald, the ICC-AC Commissioner, was unable to be with us today, but wanted a statement to be read. This is what he wrote. Bill Krejci has been a great influence on Region 11, from the first meeting we've ever had when I took over as the commissioner until now being the men's regional assistant director. His commitment, loyalty, and insight has been a great asset to me and to the ACC-AC. His knowledge and experience have definitely helped the ICC-AC become one of the most respected conferences and regions in the country. His work ethic and dedication is a great example to our coaches, our athletic directors, and our administrators of how important education, commitment, sportsmanship are to intercollegiate athletics. He is not only one of the most respected leaders in our conference, but has become a very good friend to me, and I will greatly appreciate his time and effort for the student athletes that he has coached at Southwestern Community College and to the ICC-AC. No one deserves this award more than Bill and his family. The gentleman standing next to me doesn't need an introduction to most of you, but here it is. Steve McCann, better known to many of you as Dr. Shu or to me as Magic, has been a longtime supporter of Southwestern and our athletic programs. Magic is an alumni of Southwestern, and for his sake, I won't tell you his alumni year. During his time at SWIC, he was not only an academic scholar, but an athlete as well. Steve's background in athletics is extensive, as well as his friendship with Bill Krejci. Please assist me in welcoming Steve McCann.
Thank you, Beth. For years, the name Bill Krejci has been synonymous with Southwestern Community College athletics. Student activities assistant, coach, instructor, athletic director, athletic fundraiser. These are all titles Krejci held during his tenure at Southwestern. Due to his lifelong commitment at the college, Bill Krejci becomes the second inductee in the Southwestern Community College Athletic Hall of Fame. Originally a Chicago boy, it was in 1978 when Krejci started at Southwestern Community College as Assistant Director of Student Activities, Physical Education Instructor, and Head Baseball Coach. Krejci came to Southwestern from Thomas Jefferson High School in Council Bluffs, where he served as an assistant baseball coach from 1977 to 1978. Prior to that, Krejci had been at Northwest Missouri State University in Maryville, Missouri, where he played for Coach Jim Wassam and the Bearcats from 71 to 73. He served as an assistant for the Bearcats baseball team when he completed his graduate studies, earning a master's degree in education in 1976. He helped lead the Bearcats to the NCAA Division II World Series that same year. Throughout his 22 years of coaching, Krejci put SWCC baseball on the map, earning the respect of players and coaches nationwide. He oftentimes had players who were recruited by four-year college programs throughout the United States and continues to keep in touch with many of them today. In addition, Krejci was a men's basketball coach for 8 years. In September 1999, after 22 years at the helm of the college's baseball program, Krejci resigned from his position as head baseball coach and became athletic director fundraiser at SWIC. During Krejci's time in this role, he increased fundraising for athletics tremendously by establishing 2 annual events, the Athletic Fundraiser Auction and the SWCC Golf Tournament, as well as creating the Southwestern Athletic Community College Booster Club. These events and activities, in addition to other fundraising efforts, have become traditions at the college, bringing in approximately $50,000 per year for athletics. It was in June 2009 when Krejci retired from his full-time position as phys ed instructor and athletic director. He didn't stay that way long, however, coming back to the college part-time as director of athletics and athletic fundraising in August of 2009. Dr. Barb Creston, SWCC President, is proud of the progress Swick Athletics has made under Krejci's direction. We added a number of athletic programs and activities during Bill's tenure, Creston explained. In his role as athletic director, he has raised the expectations for event management and support for student athletes at Southwestern. His efforts in fundraising have been an important part of all of this. Athletic programs added in recent years at SWIC have included cross country, drill team, golf, sport shooting, and track and field. In addition to his duties at SWIC, Krejci has been very involved in USA Baseball for the past 19 years. To date, he has been an 18 and under national coach, a 16 under head coach and assistant coach, a 12 and under team general manager, a clinician for USA Baseball camps, and a cross-checker in the player selection process. This year alone, Krejci traveled to Russia for 10 days in March to do coaching clinics and just returned from a 3-week stint in Mexico. During the summers of 2007 and 2008, Krejci coached the Creston High School baseball team. The 2007 Panther team qualified for the Iowa State baseball tournament. Krejci was inducted into the St. Lawrence Athletic Hall of Fame in 1987, the Northwest Missouri State Athletic Hall of Fame in 1996, the Iowa Baseball Coaches Association Hall of Fame in 2002. In 1999, Krejci received the United States Olympic Committee Developmental Coach of the Year. Krejci currently lives in Ankeny with his wife Teresa and conducting baseball clinics throughout the Midwest while serving as Assistant Regional Director for the Iowa Community College Athletic Conference. The Krejcis have 2 grown children, Michael and Maria. The Southwestern Community College Education Foundation is working to establish an endowment in Krejci's name to allow for his legacy at Southwestern to live on for years to come. More information regarding this endowment can be found on the alumni table. Please join me in welcoming, as the second recipient, Coach Bill Krejci to the Southwestern Community College Athletic Hall of Fame.
Sit down. You too, Owens.
Nope, sorry.
Wow. I miss you guys a lot. I really do. I miss Creston. I miss Southwestern tremendously. Every day I think about you, and this award means so much to me. And I want to thank some individuals. I can't thank everybody who's been part of my life, but obviously when you receive an award like this, there's hundreds of people behind you. And I'd like to share that award with you, especially Southwestern, and obviously the people of Creston. But individually, I'd like to share some people that are very dear to me. First of all, the administration and staff and faculty at Southwestern have been nothing but supportive to our athletic program in my tenure, and obviously still are. They're very important to our student athletes, and our student athletes truly appreciate them. I had great bosses when I worked here. Obviously Barb Creston being one of them, allowing me to do something that I love to do every day. And if you read the paper, she paid me for it. And I apologize for calling her a fool, but Larry wasn't supposed to write that. But she was foolish in paying me that. But I loved every minute here. There's a couple individuals I wanted to recognize tonight that made this night possible, really possible. First of all, Sandy Webb. Sandy, where are you at? Stand up if you're here. Now, Sandy has been with me for nearly 4 decades, every day supporting us in the athletic department, and I think that's tremendous. And she's actually been here longer than I have, about 40 years. But we worked hand in hand in athletics. Another real important part of being here was Mr. Ron Fox Clinton. Fox, would you stand up? Now, 36 years ago, Fox took a young and untested coach and says, "Hey, you want to run our baseball program?" Well, I said, "Of course," not knowing that him and I would be together as Hall of Fame members. And I'm proud to join you, Fox, in the Hall of Fame. Thank you very much. Another mentor in my life when I first came here was Mr. Paul Summers. He's unable to be here tonight. Paul invited me into his home, into his family, and into the community, and made me feel like I really belonged in Creston. And that means a lot when you come from outside. I mean, I hadn't passed through Creston on my way to Chicago. It's about the only time I've been to Creston, Iowa. And he really made me feel part of the community, introduced me to the community, and obviously the community embraced the things we were doing out here. So I really appreciate Paul Summers. And my working partner, Tracy Evans. Tracy, right there. She's the one that kept me on point and in line, and she has an undying love for Southwestern. She is truly a Spartan because every time there needs to be something done, Tracy's there to do it. So give her another round of applause, please. Next, I'd like to thank all the student athletes that have come through since '78. You shared your skills, you shared your life with me. And those are the things that I really cherish. And most of all, and for the few guys that are here, my baseball players. Guys, you're the reason I showed up every day. And a couple of them are here. You're the reasons I showed up. So give my baseball players a great hand. Those guys are great guys.
Hey, we love you, Krejci!
Thank you. And lastly, I'd like to recognize my family. First of all, my son Michael. Stand up, Michael. And my daughter Maria. I wasn't there a lot of days and a lot of nights for you, and I apologize for that as you're growing into amazing young people. I am so proud to be your father, and just so proud. Thank you very much. And lastly, the most compassionate, the most loving, the most beautiful woman in the world, my wife Teresa. Stand up. Your love and compassion made my marriage to her just wonderful and our family strong. She is the reason we have a strong family. And she also is the reason I don't ever spend my budget. I moved to Des Moines, and it's been a pretty good transition for me. Teresa loves her job at Drake University. We're enjoying our new life. But know this, my love affair with you will never end. I will always be thinking about Southwestern. I'll always be thinking about the people of Creston. And I truly appreciate this honor. God bless you all.
I'm going to try and do this without crying. My name's Matt Thompson. I played for Coach Krejci starting in 1992. It took me only 2 years, but it took 3 for me to get out of here. After playing for Krejci and then moving on to another college, we kept in touch, and he took a chance on me as a young coach, just as Coach Fox did with you. So Magic shared a lot of Krejci's timeline and everything he's done. But what I came to do, other than just surprise him, is share with you guys some of the memories that we had while we were here at Southwestern. Start off, where's the baseball players? Where are they at? Where are the baseball players? Yeah, I heard Jamie Bettens was here. Well, I see Book up there. Book, you remember, 5 o'clock in the morning, we walk in, and Krejci is singing the Notre Dame fight song over and over and over and over. If it wasn't that song, it was I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You know you did that. You know you did it. Or the memory about him wanting us to shovel off the infield, get all the snow off the infield. And then we got done so quickly with it, he decided to have us do the whole field. That was a long day. One of my favorite ones is Krejci's attempt to speak Spanish, which is just adding an L at the beginning of everything or an O at the end of everything. So, El Hito, El Testo. So, I'll let you know that doesn't work down in Texas. No. So, but inside of all those memories, it's where Krejci's greatness lies. Because all those memories, they taught us something. And he taught us something. Compassion, hard work, dedication, loyalty. And I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say that Bill Krejci inspired us all to be better people. Inspired me to be a better person. I wouldn't be where I am right now, wouldn't have the family that I have right now without this man. You've forever changed my life. So, to you I say, congratulations on this honor, I love you, and no one is more deserving of this, and welcome to the El Sueco Hall of Fame.